Hello and welcome to Check Out This Guy. This is the podcast where no one is really going to be adopting the correct medieval grammar for this one. I'm sorry, I just don't know how to say thee and thy and thou.
Yea and verily.
When people get mad about pronouns, this is what they're talking about. I'm Emory. Don't ask me about my pronouns. Can't do it today.
Well, I was gonna say hail and well met.
Do it.
Yep.
Go for it.
Instead, I'll just say hi. I'm Izzy. Pronouns are whatever. Let's move on.
You could say how and well met. I'm Morg. My pronouns are they, them. I might be a little tired, but I'm here for the Renfair, because that's what we're doing.
Hail, you little bitches. Are you feeling well met today?
All right. Okay. We're doing...
No.
No. I gotta
Nah.
We're doing a Renfair AU.
Yeah.
That's right.
Whatever that may be.
We're gonna find out on the fly, I think.
So do we start at the top? Do we start off with the king and queen, or are we gonna build our way up to that?
Do you have an idea for it?
I've got no clue. You obviously have a better idea of what we're doing than I do.
I don't think I've been to a Ren Fair since high school, so this is gonna be poorly remembered.
I've been to a couple, but they were mostly just a bunch of vendors who sucked. Not so much the actual, shows and events, other than a couple things for little kids.
I went to one in, college, but I just don't... My brain is not fully here, so I don't know if I could recall back,
We are in the perfect mental state and knowledge for this.
Yeah, we're doing great. Okay. I'll talk about some shit at a Ren Fair. All right. Okay. I'll just list out some things off the top of my head, then we can sort of start fleshing it out. So, I mean, we've got vendors, of course. We got people selling the big turkey legs. Yeah. We got people selling, giant pickles from a barrel. We also have, specialized artisans, like blacksmiths making swords and shit, and, people selling, period-appropriate garb.
There was leather workers at the one that I went to, and they also worked with suede. But, or chainmail jewelry, or just straight up regular chainmail.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got artisans. Then, also, there's jugglers and comedic performers, I don't think I ever went to it, but there was this one show that was just people rolling around in the mud. Supposedly it was pretty funny. I also remember there being a stage hypnotist.
Yeah, the one I went to had a guy doing a really bad Jack Sparrow impression.
Ooh.
Cool. Nice. I mean...
Okay, hold on. Before we go any further, I know that this is, my experience is the sucky version. I know a little bit about better Ren Fairs. I just don't have that personal experience with them.
I remember there's plays. Sometimes they put on little plays.
Yeah.
Or jousting.
That of course the jousting. Can't forget about that. And there's also, little events where you can pick up a quote-unquote sword and pop balloons off your friends' heads, wearing a big fencing mask, that sort of shit. That's what I got off the top of my head.
Yeah, there's stuff for kids and adults to do.
Yeah.
Usually a lot of feasting. There's sometimes games. Sometimes some of them will have especially because like axe throwing just got popular in like non-Renfair life, so I feel like that's like a thing that could happen there, or like archery.
Shit, I think the one I went to, they had like axe throwing and also like a crossbow gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Archery, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm looking at the one close to me, and it has both archery and crossbows, which is interesting.
Sick.
Separately, so probably like longbows and crossbows.
Mm-hmm. I know about Jock the Vipper.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because that's his name.
Jack the Ripper's name is Jack.
No. Jock the Vipper.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a guy with a whip. He does a funny show.
I see. Yes. Okay.
He's very fake French.
I see. Sometimes people will like play music there too. Like people will play like old style like instruments and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we have.
There's a lot of shit at the Renfair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
I have been making a list.
Yeah, I see that.
Damn, kind of making me want to go to a Renfair now.
Same.
I remember it being fun.
Take me to a good one.
Yeah, so is there any characters that you're like, oh, this character would for sure be a fucking artisan or something? Or like, oh, they would be selling the turkey legs, sorry. They're bigger. They're turkey legs.
I feel like it would be like way too obvious to make King the king.
Why not?
But you know what? Yeah, I think we could maybe put King as a blacksmith, because I think I listened. Yeah, I think I've heard that blacksmiths get a lot of pussy, which I feel like King. So I think King would do well in the role.
I guess they're good with their
things
or something.
Things I did not expect to hear on this recording.
King, she got them big muscles. I could see her in an apron with a pair of tongs.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
No, it makes sense.
I feel like my character Frankie from one of my Eidolon games would end up having to like work and like selling food, because they're like a cook in the game, so they just kind of are like, I'm low on money and Renfair will give me a decent chunk of change for the time that it's running, so I will sell the turkey legs.
Yeah.
I will cook the food, because there's other food there too. I just always think of the pickles and the turkey legs and stuff. Oh, yeah, I mean, the editor might have to edit out my typing. Turkey leg.
Sorry, Quatra.
I'll go ahead and get it out of the way real quick. Xena will be there as an audience member and just kind of in the background complaining about things not being accurate.
Of course, one of those.
Well, she was there. She lived through it. That's
interesting to think about, because this is an AU, so does that mean she was on Earth as a robot? Not a robot. Well, like, I know she's not actually a robot, but, you know, that's
whatever is funniest.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, she's also someone who, like, went to a fake moon up in the air and was complaining about, like, gravity not working that way.
Yeah.
So, she seems like the type to get kind of pedantic when there's supposed to be something fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like imagining my Speeding Bullets character Axe. Like, because their whole thing was they could like summon demons and stuff. I could like see them like having like doing that for like a performance for like because I remember this is like a core memory from when I was like a child going to the Renfair instead of when I went in college, where there like the only thing I remember about it is that there was like a play we watched and that there was one character that was like, I am the devil, and they had to like do an audience like cheer when he said that, you know, kind of like an ooh yeah or whatever, like
call and response.
Call and response whenever he said it like that. And so like if there was actual like demons and devils there, I feel like it would be more authentic, you know. Even though I feel like that's not their name. X would have wanted to do like some vendor stuff. I feel like they got like talked into be like helping with the plays and stuff instead.
Okay, hear me out. At the booth. This is gonna be heinous, by the way. Yeah, like, I know that certain things get sponsored by local community groups that pop balloons with a sword section. That's being sponsored by the police.
Oh,
and they've got Jack there.
Oh no.
No.
Yes.
As a skeleton already?
Oh, I hope so.
I feel like that fits better somehow. Like him as a skeleton feels more in line with whatever this is.
Yeah. Being a skeleton is definitely the more funny option. And also, like, yeah, you just had me thinking of Speeding Bullets.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, Axe would actually fit here. Because I think they probably wanted to be, like, you know, in another universe. I mean, this is an AU already, but, like, in another universe, they would have been, like, the medieval witch or whatever.
I feel like there would be space at a Renfair for, like, a witch at an apothecary or something.
Oh, yeah, true.
Selling, like, spell books and whatnot.
I do like that this Renfair has actual demons in the play.
Yeah. That's what I want. That's why I was like, you know, I feel like they would be more likely to, maybe, like, on a break, go to the apothecary and buy some shit. I don't know who's selling this shit, though.
I think Vermin is definitely a juggler because that kind of plays to their skill set. They will not stop bothering people because they want to try jousting. They do not have the stature for it. They do not have the builds. They do not have the practiced skill. But they're still just like, I think I'd be good at it. They would not.
Look, well, I was gonna say Vermin can joust. Let Vermin joust.
Let Vermin joust. They're gonna get knocked off the horse 100 times. They should be throwing knives up in the air, not holding a big pole arm on a horse.
Let Vermin joust against Jolene.
Jolene would be really good at jousting, though, and Vermin...
I'm not sure.
Maybe you're right, because, like, that's too big. Like, she's more
Jolene,
of up close,
Jolene would
like,
at least have the strength to wear, like, the plate armor without tipping over.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like between the two of them, she would absolutely be the one that wins.
It's just this isn't subtle enough for me to actually be good at this. And it's not sneaky enough.
Yeah. Also, it's someone who's shorter than Vermin.
Yeah.
I think the Bun would run the axe throwing booth, and like whenever she's supposed to like throw the axe to demonstrate how to get it in the target, she always misses. But then like when she's practicing on her own, she can get it. But then when it's go time, she just keeps fucking it up.
Do you think maybe there's two people there, and like she's supposed to be the demonstrator, but she fucking can't do it?
Yeah. Okay, who's our designated can throw an axe with consistency guy?
I had something on the tip of my tongue, but I lost it. I'm just thinking of like characters with like lots of arms that might be funny to throw multiple axes. So like either like Ibex or like even like Nightcore, because they can like make multiple arms and stuff. I don't know which one would be. I feel like
which one would get along better with them?
I think Ibex would. I feel like I might get annoyed by Nightcore.
Possibly, yeah. Alright, I wanna get our pickle vendor sorted. I feel like that's the key to all of this.
Pickle vendor.
Who of our characters likes a good pickle, and would they eat them instead of selling them?
Well, we are not at a loss for trans femme characters here on Check Out This Guy.
Oh, now I understand why you're so obsessed with the pickles from a barrel. Gotcha.
Incredible.
God, let's see. Vile comes to mind as an enthusiast of junk food.
True.
And a tea girl.
True.
Although, you know what? What about Diamond? What about Diamond from Grape? Although I've already done 2 Grape Pollen characters, I don't know.
It's okay, I mean...
Like, are you just naming guys because none of us have said anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got an idea for pickle. Bamboo.
Alright. Bamboo works. We can... That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably grew those fucking cucumbers herself, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess she does more like peppers and stuff, but still.
Yeah. And she probably stole whatever the brine is made out of. It's all good. It's all good because people get pickles then.
Yeah, it's good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I can see Captain Mist as a leather worker. How that feels right for her. She definitely got like a pirate thing going on, but yeah. But I feel like instead of doing like, you know, pirate stuff, she'd just be like, yeah, I'm just hanging out here. I got my character locked down, but you know, I'm happy to just be punching holes in leather here.
I was thinking
maybe she used to be one of the performers in like a sort of swashbuckling stunt show, but then she's like, not really for me. I could go for something more chill.
I'm getting older, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on the nose, but would Treble be a good musician, or would they be better as like something like? I had considered them being like axe throwing and stuff too, but
Let Trouble be a musician.
Okay. You know, even if they, like, have preferences for certain instruments, I think they could definitely still play, like, what's the lyre or whatever? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medieval instrument.
Lyres, lutes.
Maybe it was lute I was thinking of. I'm not sure, though.
Other things.
I can see them being, like, where, like, yeah, having a lute and, like, having little... Since they have big feet anyway, because they're a rabbit. We have 3 fucking rabbit-type creatures here.
That's true.
Banuis are good.
Yeah, since Trouble has big feet anyway, I feel like they would just... Maybe they would wear, like, the big jester shoes. Even if they're musicians, actually, but, like, they're just... They're like, no one else will fit into these shoes. Trouble, do you want them?
Yeah. I also like the idea of it not being Gal and her a little bummed because the organizers just would not allow her because of the way her voice sounds.
Aw, because it's too robot.
It's too modern.
I don't sound like a Renfair.
I mean, she could sound like a person, she just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
And fuck that.
Would Gal still be there?
Oh, absolutely.
I
don't know what for.
Audience member, maybe?
Maybe.
She could do some fucking... I don't know if she does, like...
She could, like...
archery quaint, because it's not, like...
Oh, no, she'd have no interest in archery.
No, okay.
No, like, if she was a vendor, it'd probably be something artistic.
Okay.
I'm just not sure what. I do think that we could slot Dory as an armor worker.
Okay.
That seems like something she would do.
I can see King and Dory like hammering out some metal together.
Is it cheating to have Ricotta?
Oh, Dory would fall so fucking bad.
Yeah, yeah, blacksmiths get pussy.
Yeah, would it be cheating to have Ricotta do selling clothes? Is that cheating?
No. Look, sometimes things make sense.
Is that cheating? Because they could just do that with their fucking powers.
No, that's playing to strengths.
I definitely feel like we could get some of our maid characters in as tavern wenches.
Oh, yes.
To attend the feasts. Primrose, I don't know how she would be able to serve anyone a fucking flagon of ale.
She walks on the table to
one
do
thimbleful at a time, basically.
Yeah.
I'm imagining her like walking on the table to do it, so that like, which isn't like the most sanitary, but like who cares? It's fucking times.
She's got that extra dimensional space. She just got to put the flagon in the extra dimensional space, walk up on the table, and then pull it out.
That's true. You know what? Makes sense. People are like, where the fuck did that come from?
Magic.
Would she put on an accent? I'm like imagining her with like a... I don't know why.
Aye, me lord.
Yeah, would she do that?
Yes.
That also seems like a good place to put Morva. She will not do an accent.
Yeah.
I'm
between the two of them, who's wearing the lower cropped top?
I mean, I think that they're both incredibly sluttily dressed.
Yeah, that 100%.
Maybe
I mean,
Moira has, like, the cropped top of Primrose has more of the bottom because that's her thing, is showing her pants.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I'm gonna remind y'all.
Their ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna remind y'all. Moira rolled the same type of maid uniform as Primrose.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
They're both rocking the mini skirt with with the tail fully displacing the back of the shirt, the skirt, revealing the entire ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like if they're feasts throughout the day, maybe like at some point, like maybe Frankie would trade off with someone to do turkey legs, and they would like help with making the food at the feast too. But
yeah, I was about to ask, like, who's working on the back end of this? Who's doing the cooking?
Oh. Yeah, that's where we put Zeno as a job.
Yeah, if she's not doing audience shit, she's doing food prep.
At least she likes it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Hey,
food
I don't
prep
know why.
Sucks.
I don't know why I made a cook myself either. So, I mean, it made sense for like when we started in the game, but they're like a lot younger though. I feel like Xenowood is just based on experience alone is a better cook, probably.
It depends.
Yeah, fair enough.
She's a messy cook.
Yeah.
For this reason, she tends to eventually mostly make simple things.
That's fair. I'm in a house of messy cooks, so I understand, Xena.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we figure out who's the odd couple partner there, who is the nice tidy chef that is always pissed off at Xenu for making a damn mess. Maybe it's Vile.
Is Vile a neat cook?
I don't know.
Does Vile cook at all, or does she like live off of fucking?
Yeah,
Doritos?
Vile. I thought.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, no. Vile is only a connoisseur of prepackaged food.
Yeah, prepackaged food, sodas, and energy drinks. I don't think she eats anything else.
She'd do something like.
I mean, it's your character, but that's the impression I got.
She'd do something crazy like try to sneak in Doritos and make it like a fucking like chicken covered in Dorito dust or something, you know, like some.
Oh, wait. Is Val there to test the theory about giving a medieval peasant a Dorito?
Oh my god! Yes, they are.
Fuck, that's pretty good. I'm realizing I have multiple characters with multiple limbs, because I was trying to think of like other cook type guys I could do, and I was like, I mean, Cursor, who I still haven't renamed yet because I keep forgetting to, is a spider lady with lots of limbs, so and her fucking Eidolon is literally like a fancy restaurant that traps you.
Do it.
So I feel like she maybe would be like I'm gonna be the cleaner cook and be fucking annoyed at Xenu.
Oh, there's no way that the two of them do not, at the end of the day, get in an actual battle.
Yeah. Especially with just like the type of people they are, like not even just because of the messiness, cleanliness thing, but just like I do not think they would get along.
Yeah, they both seem like ones who would be quick to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Quick to let it get physical.
But Cursor would be laughing about it and being the Joker about it, you know?
Yeah, and?
I'm just saying.
I mean, the only difference is that Xenu would be doing like the anime princess laugh and not the Joker laugh.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the same vibes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then I feel like in the kitchen we also should have, like, Loam from Grey Pollen just, like, fucking head down actually filling orders while these two are on their absolute bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for sure.
Loam serving food, they're stabbing in the background.
Maybe even, like, presenting the food out sometimes if, like, you know, some of the wenches are busy flirting.
Yeah. Because
I feel like there's probably more than just Moira and Primrose, but, like, those are, like, the two that we, you know, are thinking
Primrose
about.
working extra hard to get those tips.
Yeah.
Are we ready to crown our king and queen?
Oh, man. Who's left? No, yeah, sure.
I mean, this might be too obvious also, but what about Snake as the queen?
I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
Also, king and queen do not have to be locked to gender. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
I did propose king as the king, you know?
Yeah. I feel like I have all these characters at the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of any of them right now. I used all my go-tos already, you know?
Yeah.
I have a backup for King.
Okay.
If it comes to it, I'm desperately trying to think of someone else who would fit though.
I mean, I didn't use Nightcore earlier. They could be the king.
Yeah.
Kind of a boy king situation.
Yeah.
That's one option. Or, you know, is there someone who is like kind of crowned as king who's kind of like grumpy about it? That could be fun too. Or maybe they're loving it. I don't know.
Yeah. My backup idea was Big Jeff.
Big Skellington.
Skelly man.
If not, just go put him in some little kid's activity.
Yeah.
Let him go wild.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Jack would work better as like a clown or a comedy performer or something.
Big Jeff. It's hard because you have two characters that are skeletons and have J names.
Yeah,
No, I'm realizing this.
And they cannot be any more different.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack did not start off as a skeleton.
No. God, I don't even remember who I fucking played in that game that you were Big Jeff in. Was I a vampire? I think I
don't remember. I barely remember Big Jeff. The only reason why I remember Big Jeff is I think of him every time I see one of those Home Depot 12-foot skeletons.
You gotta recycle Big Jeff into something, since we don't remember the fucking game.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like a Halloween one-shot game.
Yeah.
I remember I played like a spider who was like a witch's from like a recently broken up witch's familiar.
I think I played a vampire. I just don't remember anything about him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. He might have been like, I don't remember his name, but I think he was like, I made it so he like lived through like, he was mostly like turned during like the 70s or 80s or something, so that he kind of like lived through the AIDS crisis and stuff. Because I feel like that would be kind of weird for like a vampire to go. Maybe I'm just making this up. Maybe that's something I wanted to do. And anyway, this is not important. I'm just thinking of who would be a better king.
Like, I do like the idea of picking someone who would go well with Snake Ontario.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was a little iffy about Night Court, because like I think they would have fun interactions, but I don't think they would be like good for king and queen, if that makes sense.
Do we want like another like big personality who's gonna have a lot of drama with Snake?
I like the idea of someone who would get along with Snake.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know, do we have any, like, crusty old-timers who would, like, you know, who would get along with Snake just in the, in the way that they, like to bitch about everything?
No.
Rakata's my oldest character, I think, and I already have her doing something.
Yeah. No. I definitely not that kind of get along, but I think Harp could get along with Snake.
Yeah. Which character?
Harp.
Harp. Remind me.
Harp.
Like,
H-A-R-P.
Oh, right. Yeah. I gotcha.
The nice Harp.
The nice Harp.
Yeah, okay.
Since there's technically two.
That's true.
One is a real character, the other is a plot device. From, I mean, more than anything. I mean, she was a real character. It was just...
Yeah, I was like, she's a real character.
Yeah, she just a really sad and also horrible character.
I mean, sometimes you recycle sad and horrible characters. That's why Cursor keeps coming up.
But Cursor is funny.
That's so true. Evil Harp is sadder than that.
Yeah, no, Evil Harp is just ick.
Yeah, I mean, Harp makes sense because I was wondering if like it'd be funny to put
Oh wait, can I nominate someone else's character?
Okay.
Yeah, one of us.
And I'm thinking the opposite. Who would not get along with Snake at all? And my idea there is a fucking Vortex.
Oh.
I think interacting with Vortex would be absolutely heinous for Snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
That might be funny.
Yeah, Vortex would not be able to go 10 minutes without talking about how she got isekai'd here.
And anime.
Yeah, just like, oh, this reminds me of Sword Art Online. Snake being like, for the 100th time, I do not know what the fuck that means.
Vortex forcing Snake to watch anime before they be king and queen together.
I think I kind of went sparkly-eyed at that.
Snake just being like, have you even been to a Renfair before? Do you know how this works?
Vortex is putting in like mystery and or dungeon Mishi or Mushi? Wait.
Yeah.
Whichever. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Meshi, I think?
Meshi. Yes, it's Meshi.
Yeah.
Why did I say Mushi? Dungeon Meshi. I was going to say Delicious and Dungeon, and then I was like, well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's correct, I guess, but no one fucking calls it that.
I've been doing this for 25 years. It is not just like anime.
And then she's like, it is. You're wrong.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I think Vortex is a funnier option than, like, Nightcore, honestly. I don't know how you feel about having two of your characters as King and Queen, but I think it's fair since Izzy, like, suggested it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes you have to pick the worst choice.
I feel like Vortex is going to get kicked out of that role in like a week anyway. She is not in character.
Yes.
Like, how did this even happen to begin with? Okay.
Maybe there's like a rotating, like after Vortex gets kicked out, there's like multiple of our characters try for being king and like something happens so that like there's never a consistent like king.
Hammer, I think, would definitely want to be king.
Francois would want to be king.
I think I spelled his name right. I don't know. Francois is kind of a hard one to spell.
Yeah, just a literal rat.
I like the idea.
Wants to be a king.
That, like, my character, I was thinking, like, I don't think my character Haru would ever want to be king, but, like, would maybe be pressured by friends to try to be the king, you know? And then just be like, this isn't for me, actually.
Yeah, I think Hard Eyes would be a pretty good king for a while, and then just kind of dip out for, you know, with no explanation.
Is there a position that you would make why am I blanking on the name? I even thought about them earlier.
I was trying to think of a good place for Nightcore and or Hyperpop, even though Hyperpop's your character.
Yeah. Hyperpop. Hyperpop would be interesting.
Okay, actually, here's an idea. Since we got a little bit of time left.
Hellclaw. That's the name. That's who I was blanking on their name. Hellclaw.
Hellclaw.
So I kind of what I think I want to do is like pick a couple of characters to be in the audience, then describe them going around and having some interactions at this point. Okay. And so I feel like Hyperpop would be a good fit for that. And I'm stuck between Grub and Pineapple the Squirrel. Maybe Pineapple just because I already have so many Grey Pollen guys in here.
Yeah.
Pineapple. Hey, and that was an actual play.
Oh, yeah. There's a recording of that.
Yeah.
I feel like Pineapple stood out a lot more than my guy.
Well, yeah, you were kind of playing the straight man to my silly fucker.
Yeah.
Silly fucker who is a disciple of Sonic.exe, I think.
I think so, yeah. The nightmare tulpa of Dark Gaia. Who's just a silly little guy. Morg, do you want to pick an audience member?
Yeah, I was trying to
an attendee.
I'm like blanking on who I have as character. Oh, you know, Okay. So my tiefling from the D&D game that I was supposed to play today, Echo, they grew up in like a pretty like secluded town. So, and I would think that's still like true even in this AU. It's just less weird and culty maybe. But so like this is their first time at a Renfair. So like I feel like they'd be very like excited and confused. But like would want to like try to like, you know, win at Renfair. Even though there's not winning at Renfair, they're trying to win at Renfair. So they like would put on an accent even if the fucking player, like the actual people like running the games and shit wouldn't be. It's funny because Echo's like a magic user, so
I think Pineapple is definitely gonna be going up to a Bumbu in her pickle barrel, being like, now riddle me this, fair lady. Do you have any cotton candy in that there cask?
Pickle cask?
Pineapple is trying. They don't really get what's going on.
Bumbu's just like pointing to another stall, like
that
doesn't even have cotton candy, but just doesn't want to deal with Pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think she'd point to an actual place that has cotton candy.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if they do cotton candy at a lot of Ren fairs, but who knows?
I was thinking like something sweet, like even if there wasn't cotton candy. I feel like I've gotten like a funnel cake.
They could probably find like a candied apple, maybe.
Yeah. Pineapple going bobbing for apples. I know that's not candy apple, but now I'm just picturing that. What was that?
That was thunder.
Holy shit.
God damn.
It literally sounded like a canned thunder sound, you know? Like someone's phone going off or something that sounds like thunder. Anyway,
Yeah, I was looking at the waveform of that appearing. I was like, oh, that is just perfectly captured thunder.
I think Echo would try to do some like maybe would try to do some axe throwing, even though they're not very strong. I feel like they would still want to try something like that. They got a -2 strength. It's fine. You don't need strength. You need dex, right? That's not true. This is real life, Echo.
If you make your character correctly, you don't need strength. You only need dex.
Yes, that's correct. That is how I made my character, kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of my default D20 build, is to make a character that is entirely dex based.
Like, they are not min-maxed because they are a warlock, but as far as like non-spells go, yeah, they're very dex based. But I like the idea of just like Echo trying to be like very encouraging to M to like try to like actually do the axe throwing in front of someone. And it just probably makes it worse because they're still like watching like too intently.
Yeah.
And so Ibex would come up and be like, maybe we should go over here and I'll show you how to do this instead.
Hyperpop would be wanting to try everything. And I think he would get really extremely excited about the period garb. And just want to try it all on.
Hell yeah.
And it all fits.
It all fits.
It all fits. That's the fun part about being able to shape change. The clothing always fits correctly.
Yeah, like I feel like Ricardo was like about to be like, "Oh, I can adjust this for you," and then there was just no need.
Yeah.
And Ricardo's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything looks good on Hyperpop.
And then Ricardo's like...
Well, I can't say that.
Yeah. Ricardo would just be like, okay, it costs this much. And Hyperpop's like, what's money?
No, Hyperpop knows what money is.
I know. I'm just putting words in your mouth. I wanted to, like, years ago buy, like, some kind of cool, like, tartan thing at the Renfair, but it was just, like, a little bit too much because it was, you know, like, handmade.
Yeah.
I just like the
idea. The king and queen are strolling down the road. They're making their rounds. They're out there. Who actually realizes that they're supposed to, like, you know, take a knee, bow down before them?
Echo, for sure.
Yeah.
They studied.
Pineapple bows before no man or god, so they're gonna be annoying about it.
Hyperpop will do the appropriate thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. I was just thinking of, like, them being, like, shorter than some of the people bowing. Some of the taller people bowing. Yeah.
Not audience member, but with Snake as the queen, there is going to be an attempt at an uprising against the royalty. From orchestrated by Dory.
No.
The thing is, it could have been so many of my characters before I said which name.
Primrose definitely is a down with the monarchy type of gal. She's already concocting a poison. Like, Primrose, you don't... just pretend.
And that's why there needs to be a third king.
Yeah, like, one of our characters gets fucking poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they were trying to poison Snake Ontario, but they're just, like, a little bit too smart for that, maybe. I think Frankie would try to help you go down with the king just because they're, like, bored of making fucking turkey legs. They'd be like, yeah, sure, man. I killed the president in my actual campaign, so... Actually, they didn't kill the president, but... They were... It's complicated. And it's not Trump, it's,
Yeah, I think, like, Dory probably goes up to King to ask about overthrowing the monarch. King is just kind of shaking their head, smoking in the back.
I think Dory is just trying to work the crowd doing this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And to annoy Snake.
Yeah, of course. Well, boys, the king is dead.
Again.
Good job.
Again.
And why do I keep calling them Axe, who's late to the party, is trying to summon, like, a big demon to, like, take out the king, but it's just, like, too late to the party, and just, like, is standing there awkwardly with a demon that's bigger than, like, Big Jeff is. And it's like, what do I do with this guy now? I don't even know. And then they let all the kids play on the big demon, because that's safe.
Yeah,
of course. Pineapple is definitely having a field day with that demon, just having a great time hanging out together.
Hell yeah. I think that's probably it.
I think that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
And a fun month of weekends is held by all.
Yeah. So... you can find this podcast is part of the Noisepace.xyz network. Thank you to Matt GameCube for letting us hang our hats here. You can find me on a podcast called The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine. Izzy is on it too. They started releasing preview episodes for the Kickstarter backers and also us in the cast. I'm listening to that shit. Girls, it's good as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, at the time this goes up, you should be able to go to lydiadisappears.com and it will be in the midst of releasing weekly.
If there is one thing I would hate about that audio drama, it would be my own performance, and I don't hate it, so it must be really good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wow, even I'm...
Yeah.
My
like,
biggest
damn,
critic.
everyone's firing on all cylinders. Like, that includes me, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even my kitty cat loves Kuro.
Aww. Nice.
You can find me in most places at Haunting the Morg. But you should probably just find me in the Discord, honestly.
Yeah.
At this point.
Speaking of, go to our Discord. I do art streams on Monday. We've been watching Poker Face on Fridays, although maybe by the time you're listening to this, we'll have switched to something else. Because we just finished season 1 and it banged. Good.
We'll probably be near the end of the series, and then we're watching Miracle Workers.
I don't know that one. I know Poker Face. I don't know Miracle Workers, though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, join our Discord. I'm always saying this.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to sell you on Miracle Workers real quick?
Sure.
In the first season, one of the characters is God, played by Steve Buscemi.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's fun.
Yeah. That's all I needed to know.
Okay, well, join our Discord to watch that, probably.
Yeah. Alrighty, I think that's about it. Until next time, fare thee well.
Fare thee well.
Renfair thee well.
True.
Oh, peace out.
Bye.
Bye.